Chief Justice, when they were now being asked to sanction results, and they were not being asked, given information that they needed before they could sanction such results. The four commissioners were quite clear that they had a role to play. And they were quite clear that the results would not be delivered unless and until the winner is proved to have received more than 50 plus 1%. 50% plus 1 of the votes. All they were asking for, Madam Chief Justice, was information that could satisfy them that such constitutional provisions had been complied with. But that was not forthcoming. Instead, their request was construed as an attempt to moderate the results, and that is what they could not stand. Madam Chief Justice and honorable members, at this point, allow me to call Apple Lumboya to come and explain exactly what kind of exchanges ensued earlier on between the four commissioners and the chairman. Thank you very much.
Your Ladyship, the Chief Justice and members of the court, the question that was asked, so that we are not accused of rehearsing a new case. The question that the court asked is that please show us that there were problems that was brewing. That is the question that the Honorable Judge, Justice Lenaola, and the Deputy Chief Justice asked. Yeah, members of the court, if you look at the fifth respondent replying affidavit, Juliana Cherera, Annexure JC2 are memos. These memos are way back from April, when the chairman unilaterally caused the reshuffling and transferring of returning officers. And just to read one of 12th April of 2022, the three commissioners, that's Juliana Cherere, Justice Nyangaya, and Francis Wanderi, says as follows, addressing the chairman: we are specifically addressing your direct role in blocking our participation in corporate decisions making on the area of policy and oversight in the context of staff deployment. In that annexure, there are several memos going back up to April. That is almost 4 or 5 months after the commissioners had joined. Because of lack of time, and the only request I want to make to this court on behalf of those gallant 4 commissioners is that in your decision, you'll find a paragraph to shower accolades on these 4 commissioners for blowing the whistle to the infraction to our Constitution. And that the results that were read by the chairperson of the commission were dead on arrival. And since we have a self-confessed mortician in our midst, we will appropriately request that the funeral rites for those results that were announced be performed appropriately. I call upon my colleague, Isa Mansour, to take over.